How do you deal with disrespect? Disrespect is inevitable and no one can escape it, whether you are rich or poor. You must come face to face with disrespect one day. For example, if someone say or do something bad to you or to your loved one that may trigger you to tantrum or do something even worse to escalate the situation. Most people are rotting in prison cells worldwide right now because they deal with disrespect in wrong way in single movement. So, in this video, I will share with you 7 smart ways to handle disrespect. 1. Remain calm. When someone belittles or insults you, it is tempting to let anger take over and seek revenge, but this is dangerous because reacting out aggressively, even if the urge feels justified, usually makes things worse long-term. Instead, you must remain calm and detach your emotions from the situation. When you do this, you will start to see things from different angles clearly, as if you are watching pieces on chessboard. This brings clarity, and it makes you realize that the situation is not even worth a response. After all, it isn't disrespectful act itself that causes harm. Disrespect in itself isn't hurtful or offensive at all. It's our own interpretations and thoughts about disrespect that trigger feelings of hurt or anger. When someone disrespects you, it is crucial to remind yourself that their behaviors reflect their own thoughts and opinions, not divine judgment of your true value. And this shift in perspective can help you maintain your inner calm. It helps you make a more rational response if a response is even needed. Look, I'm not saying you should tolerate or accept disrespect. What I'm trying to say is that you should handle it with self-control and dignity. By remaining calm, you show you are not easily swayed by external events. 2. Set clear boundaries. When someone shows you disrespect, you don't have to silently endure it, nor should you respond with uncontrolled anger. You can be both calm and assertive. Establish clear boundaries that safeguard your dignity, and when someone crosses those boundaries, communicate what was done wrong and how you expect to be treated. What helps is when you keep strong eye contact while you do this. Don't look at the ground or break eye contact, but be firm with the gaze of a lion. This instantly makes it clear that you're not playing around when it comes to your boundaries and that you respect yourself. It lets other people know that you demand to be treated with respect no matter the circumstances. 3. Ponder the cause of their actions. When someone is insulting or angry, pause to reflect. Before reacting, is their behavior reflections of their own pain, insecurity, or ignorance rather than an accurate judgment of you? Don't take brief interactions personally. What people attack in themselves, so let it roll off your back and have some compassion, because some people hate themselves. 4. Reflect on yourself. Most people like to point fingers at others. According to them, it's always someone else's fault, and they have never done anything wrong. It's important to always self-reflect and remain genuinely honest with yourself, and see if you have done something to trigger disrespect. Ask yourself questions like, is there any truth in what the person said, or did I say or do anything that provoked this situation? You may come to the conclusion that you have made a mistake yourself, and that a simple apology could de-escalate the situation. Always self-reflect. It helps you gain a better understanding of the event and your own role in it. 5. Acceptance. No matter who you are, you will face disrespect in your life, from when you are a kid to when you become an adult. No matter how kind or strong you are, we all come face to face with disrespect in life, and there is no escaping it. Why? Because the reality is that disrespect is a part of life. We must accept that reality and focus on what you can control. At the end of the day, how we respond to it is where our power lies. Understand that while you can't control how others treat you, but you have the ability to decide how you react to disrespect. It liberates you from the unnecessary burden of anger and resentment. By adopting this principle of acceptance, you are not passively tolerating disrespect, but you are actively choosing to remain unfazed by it. You are focusing on what truly matters and channeling your energy into areas where you can make a difference. Life's challenges, including disrespect, they are not unconquerable obstacles, they are opportunities for personal growth and self-mastery. 6. Use humor. Using humor as response to disrespect is a subtle yet powerful art. It is a very underrated way to diffuse tense situations. Imagine someone disrespect you. Instead of fighting fire with fire by becoming angry or defensive, you're lighthearted and respond with a funny and witty joke. This touch of humor shifts the energy of the interaction, and you will often see the person that disrespected you will start to feel awkward because your lightheartedness makes it clear you have no bad intentions. This approach displays that people often exhibit disrespect out of their own insecurities or frustration, and a humorous response can catch them off guard, leading to a change in dynamics of the conversation. By employing humor, you are displaying emotional intelligence and self-control. You are choosing to rise above the negativity and create a more positive atmosphere even in the face of disrespect. This practice isn't about belittling or dismissing the disrespect, rather it's a way of diffusing tension and promoting more respectful and productive interactions. It showcases your ability to maintain your composure and respond creatively. 7. Choose forgiveness. When most people get disrespected, they explode in anger, but the superior option would actually be to forgive. Forgiveness is not a favor for others, but a gift you give to yourself. Think about it. Holding on to resentment is like being chained, and although you may think your resentment is justified, the reality is that your resentment only limits you and not anyone else. Forgiveness is the real key to inner peace and happiness. However, forgiveness is not always easy. Sometimes it takes time, and it doesn't mean forgetting what happened. Instead, it means choosing to let go of negative emotions that harm you more than anyone else. We should forgive others, but not recklessly forgive with wisdom, compassion, and justice. Listen, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It's not a surrender, but victory. It's not a sacrifice, but a reward. Forgiveness is the ultimate act of self-care and personal growth. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumb up and share it with your friends or loved ones. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notifications bell so that you are notified our next post. Thanks for watching.